Hello and welcome to the WWE reviews. Today I'm discussing the second part of the Superstar Shakeup, which happened on the 11th of April 2017 edition of Tuesday Night Smackdown Live. So the show started with our shaved United States champion Kevin Owens. He said that it's now his show and welcomed us to the Tuesday Night's Kevin Owens show. He added that SmackDown received a huge update because they received him. Owens was also taking the US title with him, and he took like such a big hit. Like, I thought that it was even bigger than for the Roman Reigns last night, and that was because he said that Canada is better than USA. Kevin said also that he's here to be a new face of America. Then he was interrupted by Baron Corbin, who's still at SmackDown, and he said that Owens can't beat him, and that Baron wants the title, and he said that Owens doesn't deserve to have the title. And then they were interrupted by Sami Zayn, who's now on SmackDown. Thanks God, finally, the show of the opportunities for Sami Zayn. Kevin said that it can't be true that Sami is on SmackDown. Corbin said that nobody cares. And then they are interrupted by AJ Styles. AJ says that SmackDown is his home, and that he built it with his own arms, and that he's still here. Then we got Daniel Bryan on stage, who announced the #1 contenders match between Sami Zayn and Baron Corbin and AJ Styles for the #1 contendership for the United States Championship. Then we got a singles match in our main feud, which is Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt feud, but there was Randy Orton who defeated Eric Rowan via DQ, because it was something like there was a match, he was preparing for the RKO, he was doing this three times for the canvas, and then the RKO, but he didn't culminate the RKO because the Bray Wyatt showed up on Titatron. He started the trash talk and mind games, and Orton left the ring, and then Rowan attacked him with stairs, with the steel steps, and after the match ended via DQ, Rowan attacked Orton one more time, but this time in the ring. Then we got a SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship match, and the Usos defeated American Alpha, which is kind of predictable because, you know, they couldn't have lost the title so fast. So they defeated them. Then we got a draft debut of the Shining Stars on SmackDown. They were heels, not this funny, super smiley Puerto Ricans. But, you know, with jeans, normal trousers, and heels. They threw out Jordan from on the ring post, and they did a backstabber on our Gable. Then we got a fascinating match between Mojo Rawley and Jinder Mahal, and Mojo won as a winner, as the most prestigious participant in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. The Rob Gronkowski was in attendance, and he pulled out his drink on Jinder, so it was kinda heelish victory for this baby face Mojo Rawley. Then we got Shane McMahon in the ring. Yes, it's about superstars, not about the Authority. We heard that a year ago. So he was in the ring, and he was talking that nobody does that better than SmackDown Live, and he added that everyone wants to find out who are the new trades and new people on SmackDown. Greg Hamilton, our ring announcer, announced SmackDown Women's Champion Naomi. There was also Natalya, Carmella with Ellsworth, and Becky Lynch in the ring. There was a little bit of argument between Carmella and Naomi, but then they were interrupted by our first women draft tonight, Tamina Snuka. Shane very well welcomed her, and fans wanted Sasha Banks, but instead of her, there came out our Queen Charlotte. Then they showed us a video package from which we found out that Sin Cara and Rusev are now on Smackdown Live. We got Aiden English, which tag team partner was fired like 2 days ago, I guess. Yeah, this Simon Gotch was fired. Then we got Aiden English, who started to sing and making his intelligent entrance, his English entrance, and then he was interrupted by Ty Dillinger, who then defeated him in the match. Then there was Dolph Ziggler in the ring, who was talking that he's not going anywhere because he's still the best in the brand. In the world, and what he does. No, that's not the catchphrase. And then he was interrupted by Shinsuke Nakamura. Ziggler acted that, who are you? How can I help you? I don't even know you. Fans were chanting Nakamura, 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 Nakamura. Then they were singing his theme song. Whoa, wah, 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 wow, wow, that was terrible. God damn it. Ziggler tried to do a super kick, but Nakamura held his leg, he catched it, and he put it down. And then Ziggler left the ring, and Nakamura did this thank you thing, which he bows down to the heels. Then we found out that the New Day are on SmackDown. Also, earlier, before the Dolph Ziggler, Shinsuke Nakamura, we found out that Lana is on SmackDown too. Then we got a #1 contenders match for the US title between AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, and Baron Corbin. AJ Styles won, which puts him again in the title picture, which is nice after his feud with Shane McMahon, and guess he will get a US championship, like not on the next pay-per-view which SmackDown holds, but on the next one, like the second one from WrestleMania. So here are the complete WWE Superstar Shakeup results. So the following superstars switched from Raw to SmackDown Live during the second night of the Superstar Shakeup. United States Champion Kevin Owens, and there is a note that whoever wins Kevin Owens or Chris Jericho's at Payback will officially be on SmackDown Live, because the championship stays on SmackDown. Then Charlotte Flair, The New Day, Rusev, Lana, Sami Zayn, The Shining Stars, Sin Cara, Jinder Mahal, and Tamina. Also, additionally, the following superstars switched from SmackDown Live to Raw during the first night of the Superstar Shakeup: The Miz and Maryse, Intercontinental Champion Dean Ambrose, Bray Wyatt, Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, Apollo Crews, Kalisto, Heath Slater and Rhino, and Kurt Hawkins. So now the overall review of our Shakeup and Superstar and Smackdown and Raw, and it was a nice 2 days of wrestling and unpredictability in big clamors, but I guess it was really nice. I'll give the Smackdown also 4 out of 5, because awesome spots, like the Ginger match was bad, and the Rob Gronkowski, how much can you put him in our wrestling world, because he's a football player, motherfuckers. So that was a nice Smackdown. Raw got 4 out of 5 and Smackdown got 4 out of 5. So the review of Superstar Shakeup is 4.5 out of 5, because I really like the drafts. You see, we have now Rusev on SmackDown, so that means that he could achieve something. We have also Bray Wyatt on Raw, which means that he will probably have a feud with Finn Balor. Sami Zayn on Smackdown, which is really nice because finally he's on the brand of the opportunities and not on the brand of Stephanie McMahon. Yeah, the New Day World Champions, Charlotte Flair got her time. The Shining Stars, maybe finally they achieve something because they're kinda good. Sin Cara too. And Jinder Mahal, like nobody cares. And Tamina could possibly be a next women's champion on SmackDown. So thanks for watching. Give out your thoughts in comments below about the Superstar Shakeup, about the SmackDown, about this week of wrestling in 2 days, about these 2 days of wrestling in our favorite, beloved, very beloved WWE. You can leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, you can subscribe, please subscribe. I have so little subscriptions that I need subscriptions, please. God, please give me subscriptions. And you can also share, you can let your friends know that there is such a channel like mine, and you can let them know that, oh, there is a funny guy which does nice reviews. I guess nice because I'm not objective about my videos. So anyway, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, share if you want, subscribe, that's very important. And I guess that was my review of the SmackDown Live of the 11th of April 2017 SmackDown Live edition. So see you next time, goodbye.